Dear readers, welcome to our channel. According to media reports on January 6, Huawei has released document number 1 from the board secretary, formally announcing the annual dividend plan for 2023. The Employee Stock Ownership Plan (ESOP) will distribute dividends of 1.5 yuan per share, with an after-tax yield of 15.3%, a slight decrease from last year. Some industry insiders believe this may imply that Huawei will face certain financial pressure and challenges in its future development. According to publicly available information, Huawei's current total share capital is approximately 51.3 billion shares. Therefore, this dividend payout will require Huawei to pay 77.085 billion yuan to employees, i.e., 51.3 billion shares * 1.5 yuan. According to Huawei's 2022 financial report, as of December 31, 2022, there were 142,315 participants in Huawei's Employee Stock Ownership Plan, all of whom are current employees or retirees. This means that at least 140,000 people will benefit from this dividend, with an average of about 542,000 yuan per person. Against the backdrop of a challenging global economic situation, Huawei has achieved economic recovery. This is attributed to Ren Zhengfei's wise decision-making and Huawei's keen market insight. Amid increasing global economic uncertainty, Ren Zhengfei has persisted in driving innovation, increasing research and development investment, and promoting significant breakthroughs for Huawei in areas such as 5G and cloud computing. Financial data for 2023 shows that Huawei has achieved steady revenue growth and a substantial increase in net profit. This fully reflects Huawei's concrete performance in economic recovery. Huawei's success story also provides guidance and inspiration for other companies. Only by persevering with innovation in adversity and actively adapting to market demand can economic recovery and development be achieved. On December 29, Huawei's chairman Hu Hokuan predicted in his New Year's address that by 2023, the company's total sales revenue would exceed 700 billion yuan. Among them, ICT infrastructure business has maintained stable development, terminal business performance has exceeded expectations, digital energy and cloud services have also achieved good growth, and the competitiveness of smart car solutions has significantly improved. Hu Hokuan emphasized in his address that cadres need to have a clear strategic vision and work plan, formulate detailed operational plans, quickly update their knowledge and capabilities regarding new businesses and technologies, take on greater responsibilities proactively, and establish achievements in critical moments and battlefields. He stated, "True generals are tested in actual combat. We need to select cadres from actual combat and only assess those who have made contributions, and try to give more heroes the opportunity to emerge." According to Counterpoint Research, a market research firm, Huawei returned to the Chinese market in 2024's first 2 weeks as the top-selling smartphone brand. Since the U.S. sanctions in 2019, Huawei's sales share has been declining. This victory marks its first return to the top position. Data shows that in 2023, the high-end smartphone market in China grew by 27%. Although Apple's outstanding performance in the first half of 2023 kept it in the market leadership position, starting from the third quarter of 2023, Apple's market share began to be eroded by Huawei and other Chinese brands. It is expected that Chinese brands will continue to strengthen their efforts in the high-end market. Ren Zhengfei, an entrepreneur known for his generous dividends. Behind his decisions lies a thought-provoking story. When the company was profitable, he decided to distribute most of the profits in the form of dividends to employees, which sparked widespread attention and speculation. Initially, Ren Zhengfei's intention was to boost employee morale and initiative. He believed that only by allowing employees to share in the company's success could their potential and creativity be better stimulated. Through dividends, employees can directly benefit from the company's development, undoubtedly enhancing their sense of belonging and loyalty to the company. In addition, dividends can also help employees solve some economic problems in their lives, improving their quality of life and happiness. In addition to motivating employees, this decision also had a positive impact on Huawei's future development strategy. Firstly, dividends make Huawei's employees more stable and loyal, reducing the risk of employee turnover. Secondly, dividends can attract more outstanding talents to join Huawei, because employees know they will benefit from the company's success. This attractiveness enables Huawei to maintain competitiveness and continue to grow. Finally, dividends also reflect Ren Zhengfei's concern and respect for employees, further consolidating the spirit of teamwork within the company and providing a solid foundation for achieving Huawei's long-term development goals. In summary, behind Ren Zhengfei's decision to distribute company profits in the form of dividends to employees lies motivation for employees and strategic thinking about the company's future development. This decision not only helps to enhance employee morale and cohesion, but also has a positive impact on the long-term development of the company. The actual effects of Huawei employees sharing the fruits of their labor are evident. Since the implementation of the dividend policy, Huawei employees' satisfaction and work enthusiasm have significantly increased. The implementation of this policy not only makes employees feel that their efforts are fairly rewarded but also further stimulates their enthusiasm and innovation potential. Feedback from internal Huawei employees shows that the implementation of the dividend policy has made them more motivated to pursue outstanding performance and results. Through a dividend mechanism linked to actual performance, employees can clearly see the relationship between their contributions and corporate performance. This incentivized compensation system not only improves employee work enthusiasm but also encourages them to actively participate in teamwork and knowledge sharing, thereby driving the development of the entire enterprise. In addition to improving employee work enthusiasm, the dividend policy has also had a positive impact on Huawei's corporate culture construction. Employees realize that only through joint efforts can personal and corporate development be achieved. Therefore, they pay more attention to teamwork and knowledge sharing, continuously improving their abilities and qualities through mutual learning and emulation. This positive corporate culture not only helps attract outstanding talents to join Huawei but also maintains the company's competitive position in the market competition. In conclusion, the actual effects of Huawei employees sharing the fruits of their labor are multifaceted. Through the implementation of the dividend policy, employees' satisfaction and work enthusiasm have been greatly improved, while also promoting the development of the entire enterprise. The implementation of this policy not only reflects the recognition and reward of employees' contributions by the company but also creates a positive and united corporate culture for Huawei. It can be foreseen that in future development, Huawei will continue to adhere to the concept of sharing the fruits of labor with employees, providing them with better development opportunities and treatment, and jointly creating more brilliant achievements. Huawei, as a globally renowned technology company, has accumulated valuable experience and lessons in economic recovery and employee dividend policies. Firstly, Huawei's strategic decision to adhere to innovation and research and development investment during economic difficulties has brought sustained growth and enhanced competitiveness to the enterprise. Secondly, Huawei has implemented a dividend policy to motivate employees, stimulating their enthusiasm and creativity by sharing profits with them. This incentive mechanism not only increases employee satisfaction but also promotes the stable development of the enterprise. However, We should also recognize that Huawei's success did not come overnight, and its experiences and lessons are worth pondering for other entrepreneurs and managers. For other companies, they can learn from Huawei's experience, focusing on innovation and research and development to enhance the core competitiveness of the enterprise. At the same time, establish a reasonable incentive mechanism that closely integrates employee interests with the long-term development of the enterprise. Additionally, based on the actual situation of the enterprise, specific suggestions and improvement measures should be formulated to adapt to different market environments and development stages. In summary, Huawei's successful case provides valuable inspiration for other companies. Motivating employees and improving corporate profitability are key factors in achieving sustainable development. Finally, let me summarize for the readers, hoping you have gained some insights and thoughts. As a leading global communication equipment supplier, Huawei's competitive position in the global market is becoming increasingly consolidated. In the future, Huawei will continue to increase research and development investment, promote technological innovation, to maintain its competitive advantage in the market. At the same time, Huawei will actively expand its global market share, strengthen cooperation with partners in various countries, to achieve greater development goals. However, with the intensification of global competition and uncertainties in the external environment, Huawei also faces some challenges. Ron Zhengfei once said that Huawei will adhere to independent innovation, continuously adapt to changes in market demand, to cope with these challenges. He believes that only through continuous progress and innovation can Huawei stand out in the fierce market competition and achieve sustainable development. That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for the next exciting content. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.